Hey everyone, I'm Black Lightning. What's a sexual fetish? Is it wrong? Are people messed up in the head for having a sexual fetish? Well, I'll start by explaining what a sexual fetish is. A sexual fetish is the sexual excitement you get in response to an object or body part that's not typically sexual. Not all fetishes meet the medical criteria for fetishism. A broader definition of the word fetish refers to any sexually arousing stimuli. Not only does this definition include sexual arousal of parts or features of the body and objects, but also includes situations and activities. Anything can be a fetish to people. The most common fetishes are parts or features of the body, for example, feet, tattoos, body size, hair, or piercings. Having a sexual fetish with objects includes clothing as well. For example, stockings, skirts, footwear, and underwear. People can have a fetish for role play, for example, BDSM. BDSM is an overlapping abbreviation for bondage and discipline, dominance and submission, and sadism and masochism. It depends on which one of the three you prefer to use. Having a sexual fetish isn't necessarily a bad thing. If you're practicing your fetish with yourself or with a partner, and everyone is happy, then it's okay. Your partner has to be consenting to it, for example, role-playing. If everyone is enjoying themselves, I see nothing wrong with it. It only becomes a problem if it gets out of control. If you're practicing your fetish on a compulsive level, it could cause problems in your life. It could cause you to be distressed if it reaches this point. Having a sexual fetish is not a mental disorder, but if you have a compulsive need to practice your fetish, it could have a negative impact on your life. For example, you could skip out on important things in your life just to practice your fetish, or your sexual fetish could interfere with your sexual intercourse with your partner. Instead of you asking your partner to wear sexy stockings in bed tonight, you're just asking for the stockings itself. People in this situation are usually unhappy because they feel they have no control over it. If this is the case for you, then it is a mental disorder, and I suggest setting up an appointment with a psychiatrist or a counselor. I'm not trying to stigmatize fetishes because it's harmless if people involved are content with it and is in complete control. Regardless of what your sexual fetish is, it shouldn't be seen as a problem if no one is suffering from it. So where do sexual fetishes come from? Sexual behavior experts don't all agree on the causes, so more research is needed in that area. So what's my fetish? Well, the only two I can think of is clothing related and role playing. I won't tell you what kind of role plays I'm interested in. So if you're content with your sexual fetish, then there's no reason to think it's a problem. Anyways, thanks for watching and take care. This must be where you're hiding. So you finally decided to show yourself.